Alright, so today I'm going to be making some boiled eggs. So I've already got my eggs in a saucepan. If you look close at the bottom, you'll see some sea salt flakes. I use sea salt flakes a lot when I'm cooking to help boil the water faster, and it helps when you're cooking meat and stuff to make it more crispy. So I'm going to add the water. Usually I add the water before the sea salt flakes, but I wasn't ready to boil them yet, so I've just boiled the jug, so it's really hot. So we're going to put the lid on. I'm going to put this up to about 7. I'll put it up to 9 until it starts boiling. Normally you would only want to put it 3/4 of the way, but I like to just put it right up. It seems to work for me, so just only for a minute or two while it warms up a bit, and then I'm going to turn it down. While that's cooking, I'm going to cut up my brownies I just made and put them away in the container. You'll see that over here at the back. Probably let them cool a bit before I go picking them up. It's cutting pretty well, so that's good. I think they're going to work out quite well. Okay, I'll turn it down now to 7. So you want to put it 3/4 of the way. I'm using a digital one here, but if you're just using a normal stovetop, about 3/4 of the way will do. And this only takes about 13 minutes for them to cook properly. Depends how you like them, really runny or hard boiled or either. So I'm just going to put my oven timer on here for 10 more minutes, 13 minutes. Okay, so I've put it for 12 minutes because it's already been on there for a minute. But hopefully it will start boiling in a minute. If it doesn't, actually, I might just turn up to 8 for now so it boils better. Put the fan on. It's going to be noisy though. I'll probably just put some music over the rest of this video then and put it on fast forward. So just watch what I'm doing and just do what I do, I guess, whatever. I learned how to boil eggs off a YouTube video myself, and now I'm doing it, making a video of how to boil eggs, how to make boiled eggs. So I've just got 5 in here at the moment, and I'm just going to put some pepper and salt on them. I'm just going to take them out of the shells once they're cooked, because I don't have any of the egg holders things at the moment, the little egg cups. So I'm just going to take them out and put them on the plate and eat them off the plate. But boiled eggs is one of the best way to go because it keeps all the oils and stuff out, and that way you've got fresh eggs instead of I'm just going to have the lid loosely sitting off, so it's just sitting there a bit off now that it's started to boil. Oh, one of my eggs has broken, so I'll have to dispose of that one. So I've got 4 eggs in there. I'm just going to let it cook and then I'll dispose of it later when I clean up a bit. Alright, so I'll put the fan on now and I'll do more talking later. Okay, so I have 4 minutes left. What I'm going to do, I'm going to grab one of the eggs out and I'm going to just break it in half to see how it's turned out. I think a couple of them are broke. The shells, some of the shells are already broken, so yeah, I'll just get these two out and I'll cut them up and see how well they're cooked, and if they're ready, I'll yeah. Alright, so these are boiling, so I'm gonna go with a tea towel, just cut it in half. Oh yeah, they're ready. Alright, so I'll get the others out in a sec. These should still be right to eat, I reckon. I don't know. I guess it depends what was inside. Yeah, they're right. We'll still eat them. Alright, so they're ready now to come off the saucepan, because that's how I like my eggs like this. So, they're ready, so I'll get them off the saucepan now. Bring them over. So what I like to do sometimes when I don't have the make-ups, or when I just want to eat them without the shell, I just put them on the chopping board like so, and I'll just get a spoon and a knife, cut them in half, got my tea towel under my hand, because the shells are hot still, and I like them when they're warm anyway, the egg. So I'll get all the shell out, and then I spoon the egg onto the plate. Just do that now. Just be very careful when you're doing this, because the eggshell will be really hot. You don't have to take them out of the shell, you can just eat them straight out with a spoon like normal, but yeah, I just want to take them out of the shell today, so we're going to do it. Here's my egg. Just got my pepper and salt here. I just sprinkle a bit of pepper on. Some salt. This is just normal iodized table salt now. I fill in my eggs. Sea salt's good for like fish and stuff. Yeah, so that's ready to eat now. So we'll try some. Mmm, delicious. Okay, so I hope any of you who are here just to learn how to cook boiled eggs, have learned now how to do it. You just put the eggs in a saucepan for about 8 to 10 minutes on a medium-ish heat. And then you just cut them in half and eat them out of the shell. Or take them out of the shell if you want. And then like I am, but yeah, either way works. So there you go.